Inside, buddy. Guess not. Good morning. Well, is it still morning? Hold on. Yes, it is still morning. Nearly noon though. I am trying to have a little bit of a slow morning this morning. I've been working. Sorry if I sound a little congested. I'm getting over being sick as well. I have been working the past month, the month of July. I worked all of July and I haven't really been able to to take my mornings a little slower, but this morning was nice. I had a cup of coffee. As you saw, I had my yogurt this morning and I read a little bit of Kin by Terry Jones. This book is so good. I don't know. I'm not a very big book person yet. I'm trying to be, and this book has me so hooked. I'm already 25% of the way in, and yeah, I am a slow reader as well, but that's okay. I don't mind being a slow reader. But yeah, this book has me hooked. I am into the story. I love that they switch between the two. So, okay, let me tell you what the book is about. It's about these two motherless girls. One is deceased and the other one's mom abandoned her, and they both eventually go on their own paths. One goes to college and one goes to seek out her mother. The story is just so intriguing and you have to read it, and I am very interested in this book. I don't know what else to say about it, honestly. I'm not good at like describing things. That's something that I'm trying to get better at by reading books, but this is a great read. I highly recommend this book. Kin by Terry Jones. Please read this book. I am also reading I Who Have Never Known Men. That is another book that is in my reading rotation. I haven't read it in a while, but that is also in my reading rotation, and also Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is also in my reading rotation. I really like that book as well. It's been a few months actually since I read both of those books because I've been so into this one. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get into the reading things, and yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm kind of just yapping about nothing. I also haven't been knitting as much as I want to. I did learn how to knit. Last time I was struggling to learn how to knit. I did learn how to knit. So I know how to knit and purl. So now I actually have to get a project started and continue with that. But with my little silly little brain, my silly little brain, I cannot start and finish anything. So that's just the problems of having ADHD, I guess. But yeah, so I will find a project, see if I can get something started. I did do a couple gauge swatches for projects, but just never started it. I don't know, finding something to knit is so hard because I want to wear garments, but it's just a whole lot of things that are in the way of me doing garments right now. I don't know. There's just a lot into it that I cannot yet explain. Maybe I will come up with some knitting plans or look up some knitting plans in this video. Maybe that's something we could do. So, the places I like to look at for knitting inspiration is, of course, Pinterest. And we'll also do Instagram, Enneagram, and then we'll also do, that's all I can think of right now. So we'll just do Pinterest first. I don't know what kind of inspiration I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna just type this in and see what comes up. The thing with knitting for me is that when I start something and then it feels like it just takes too long. This is so cute. I'm saving this. Let me actually save that to, okay, and it's gone. Okay, let's see what they have. They have Western. I kind of like that. I like this right here. Sustainable, retro. This is cute as well. Classic, elegant. Let's look in retro. See what they have in here. Eclectic. I like this word. They're picking up the garbage outside. A therapist once told me that I have an eclectic vibe to me. So that was very nice. This looks like it was made with a knitting machine. Can you see all the ads that would have been here if I didn't have an ad blocker? I want something simple because I'm still new to knitting. So I would like something easy to do. So maybe I should put that in. Simple knit inspo. This is nice. I have always wanted to make a sweater. I just don't know. Starting a sweater right now would actually be a good idea. This is nice. Starting a sweater right now would actually be a good idea because I might get done around the winter time. Like this sweater right here, I love the color scheme on this. The colors on this are very, very nice. I love a brown and another like deep color. Not deep, but like muted color, I guess is the word. I love that so much. Ooh, leg warmers. I could wear. I don't really look good in leg warmers though, I can't lie. This is difficult. Easy knit projects, how about that? How about we start with arm warmers, because I thought those were really cute. I'm gonna start with that. Let's see. Claudia gloves. Ooh, but you know about the thing with, I would have to buy like cotton yarn, and I don't know. For knit warms, you should use a soft fiber like merino wool, alpaca, or smooth acrylic blend. What type of yarn is best for a hand warmer? Wool, it would be best. Wool would be best. It provides the most warmth. Acrylic will work if you can't afford wool. Just don't use cotton or bamboo. They're the two coolest yarns and are better for summer projects. Okay, so acrylic or wool. Okay, so let's see. Wool yarn. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with mittens. Not mittens. Hand warmers. Maybe mittens in the long run. Maybe. Whoa. I want a stripy one. So let's find a striped hand warmer pattern. Oop, I spelled striped wrong. That's okay. Oh, knit striped hand warmers. Let's see. Oh, it's flat. Okay, we'll save this. All right, I've got my new project. Now let's see, 1, how long it takes me to start, and 2, how long it takes me to knit. So we'll see. Well, yeah, I can't make any promises, but yeah, we'll see how it goes, honestly.
Leave me alone! Hello.
Hey everybody, as you saw that clip, also my mom is on the phone, so if you hear something in the background, that's I'm on FaceTime with my mom. So also, do you see any difference on my face? I'm wearing makeup. I never wear makeup in my vlogs, almost never. I think I may have worn makeup at some point before, but I decided to try some makeup today, practice it a little bit, I guess, and this is the final result. I still need to do a little bit more practice, but because this took like, I think like 30 minutes for me to do, 30 to 45 minutes. Oh, I should probably turn this off. That is much better. Wow. So sorry, that was probably so loud. Anyway, so you just saw the clip that I recorded of It Welcomes to Derry. I just started that show, and let me tell you how I feel about it. I'm on the 3rd episode right now, so I still have a few episodes to go, but I'm not very interested in the plot right now. The most I'm getting out of it is the horror. The horror is all that I can get out of it, and that's what is interesting me the most about the show, and that's why I keep watching. But that's kind of what they got from the movie, is the horror, but the actual plot of the show is just not interesting to me. There's no backstory to the characters, and it won an Emmy nominee, and I think it's because of the horror itself and not because of the plot, because I mean, I'm only on the 3rd episode. I just started the 3rd episode, so I will continue watching and update you guys maybe if I remember. And yeah, so that is what's going on right now. I am still reading Kin. I haven't read the last couple days, but because I've been gaming and watching this new show, so I haven't really been picking up my books, but I'm still going to get into it. As for the knitting that I talked about, I still have yet to get some yarn for that. I think I already have yarn, but I want to get wool yarn for it. I think the hand warmers will be a relatively easy project. I probably should have done like a bigger project, like a sweater, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. So I think hand warmers are a good call for now. And I think acrylic might work for the hand warmers, only because it'll keep me warm if I wear them. I'm just worried about like washing it and what is it called? The part where you wash it and so it turns out the same as the gauge swatch. Oh, what is it called? I'll remember in a second, later. But yeah, so that's all the updates for now. So yeah, see you guys later.